the Auschwitz thing, if you didn't get a chance to go on that trip, go sometime in your lives. It's absolutely life-changing, I can assure you. And when we were in the old school, I got a phone call, about 10 years ago now, and it was from somebody who was an Auschwitz survivor, and they were in the area at the time, and they said, could they come into the school and talk to pupils? I said yes, and it was the 4th year, and the 4th year there were some not the best behaved pupils in the world in the 4th year at that particular time. There'd be about 170 in the year group, and this guy said, I'll speak to them for an hour and a half, and I was a bit nervous about that. Well, he did speak for an hour and a half, no overheads, no PowerPoints, just him speaking. And you could have heard a pin drop in that place. It's one of the most charismatic performances I've ever seen in my life. And he had a book out, and the book's still in the library, it's a bit tattered now. It's called Because of Romic, and it's by a guy called Joseph Faber. He was the guy that spoke to them. And it was about his brother Romic. And I say, he wasn't here to sell the book. And I say, the 4th year were not the most highly academic 4th year we've ever had, but there were people borrowing money so they could buy the book. That's how powerful it was. I said, it's just brought me in mind of that. The book was £10. And of course, his finishing bit, which, I mean, you couldn't top, was that he had a long white sleeve shirt on, and he rolled his sleeve up, and on his wrist was his Auschwitz number. So that really brought it home to everybody. There is a funny side to the story. The school cook at the time was a lady called Diane, and if you've done your RMPS, you'll realise why this is funny. And I said, make me a special meal today, Diane. I've got visitors coming. She'd done roast pork. Pork's not really good with the Jewish religion, in case you didn't know that, so we had to hastily arrange something else. Okay, split the afternoon up a bit now, thanks to Katie and Ailey and a few others. We've probably got a PowerPoint now from your yearbook, and this is embarrassing moment, probably number 93. Are we okay, girls? Are we okay? Before we do the PowerPoint, Miss Wright asked me to present these. I signed these in December 2011. So these are the yet another certificate for being part of the Malawi group. My new favourite pupil comes first. That's Sally Aiken. Followed by Steph Sloan. Well done, Steph. Followed by Lauren Evans. You want to make a speech? Okay. Followed by Cheryl Candlish. Followed by Kelsey McGowan. There's more than one Kelsey. Followed by Katie Moreland. Katie cannot be with us today, so we have a satellite link. No, we don't. Peter Gardner. Well done, Peter. I hope this is not going on YouTube, is it?
Maybe.
All right. Kirsty Gordon. I want airbrushing of that. Okay. Thanks, Kirsty. Hannah Shenter. I wonder if all the others are any other 6 years that haven't.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Well, Kirsty Prentice. Louis Pye. Lois! Sorry! Thank you. It's not easy. Not easy being an old man. You need sympathy. Faith, Hope and Charity. Hope Chadwick.
You're hilarious.
At least I've got an iPod full of the Smiths.
No, shut up.
Amy Kirk. Were you part of Malawi, were you?
Just a wee bit.
Daniel collapsed at this part, I don't know why. Elsa Leslie. Sorry, Elsa. Somebody in Dorrance. Claire. Megan McCuddy. Esme Green. Jenny Laurie. How long's the battery last on that? I'm getting quite stressed. Karen Magnesium Pollard. So do you take notice? Sometimes. Rachel Nicholson. Megan Nicholson. Have I just destroyed your favourite song? Oh, I'll sing it later. Well done, Megan. Kira Lambert Gorwin, last but not least. Let's hear it for Kira. Okay, last advert from me is that for those of you that are planning to go away to start a student life, there are free copies available of the S2 Student Recipe Book. My abiding memory of me cooking as a student on about 3 or 4 meals. One night I had spaghetti and red cabbage, because that's all that there was in the flat. That was pickled red cabbage. Not nice. You will discover if you like eating meat that there are cuts called shoulder of lamb, which basically is a bone with a bit of lamb on it, but you can eat it for 4 days without starving too much. Don't buy packet foods. Lots of pastas, lots of beans, lots of bread, lots of eggs, and you can survive for months. Just to take it back and show how old I really am, my first grant for a 12-week term in Manchester was £27. I spent that in the pub in the first week. No, I didn't. Didn't do that. So, cookbook. Are we ready, girls? Or are we just comparing recipes, doing a hair? Right gums. What do you, oh, you're not going to make a commentary, are you?
No,